reasons I won't go into now. Some years ago I found myself living out of my '71 Ford Courier. Old Yeller was her name, and she carried me to my job at an old folks home where I worked the graveyard shift, so I had some place to go at night while allowing me the ability to attend school at the former insane asylum. I'd sleep in the park during the day and occasionally rent a room at the cheapest, least bad motel where I could relax and reflect on life. I was born in the Mojave out there by Tehachapi, moved to a cabin in the mountains where the moon followed me. White Christmases in Wrightwood, Mom's hippie boyfriend Mike would roar up on his bike dressed like Snoopy the Flying Ace. Second grade in the city of Orange, then on up to Fresno for the rest of my childhood. Billboards broke up the farmscape. Sun, fun, stay, play in Bakersfield, and Pea Soup Anderson's on the way. Back and forth to LA to visit family, 99 to the Grapevine, then 5 to 405. Cruising down Blackstone on Saturday night, low riders and muscle cars in the Kmart parking lot, kicking in the walls of an abandoned house, being chased in the rain by Slugworth. Climbing over a chain-link fence, I punctured my hand on the spiky top. Blood and raindrops, but I couldn't stop. Selling candy door to door from the back of Corrine's van, getting into trouble with Carlos, like when that old Asian man just looked at me and showed me the pistol in his waistband. Made enough money for Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and the occasional Tasty Freeze. Video arcade rats, we prayed to Chuck E. Cheese. Disillusioned with the system, I started going to school just for the free lunch. And becoming a problem for my mother, I got shipped off to live with my father. I managed to graduate from high school after only 5 years, but I preferred getting stoned at the beach or at the park with a few beers. So I joined the army just to get out of the house, spent some time in Monterey, from the Presidio through the cold, briny fog, down to Cannery Row, sea lions barking like dogs. Then after seeing some other parts of the country, Texas, Massachusetts, and New York, I came back to California, where, for reasons I won't go into now, I found myself reminiscing in the cheapest, least bad motel.